Good afternoon, my name is Tier 2 Public Fair in my server Prime, and today we're in CP Gorge, the original CP Gorge. I think it's the original, I think 5 Gorge was the adaptation. I need to actually research at some point. And today it looks like the frames are with us. Yes, we are hovering around the 60 mark. Hoodoo, for some reason, really lags out. I mean, I tried recording at 60, yesterday, and it only really got to about 30. Yeah, there is something a bit wrong with Hoodoo. It's a community-made map, but I do like it. I mean, it's got some charm. I wouldn't say it's a bad map. It's just, I'd say, playing it all the time would not be my cup of tea. Not like, Gold Rush. Yeah, Gold Rush, I could play it all the time. Yeah, no, big open spaces in Source. Maybe the Source engine needs an overhaul. And yeah, for some reason it's big. Thing is not built in a very economic manner, not like a Badwater Basin and Gold Rush and Dust Bowl. It's built in large parts, more akin to like Thunder Mountain. Okay, doors open. And well, there goes a little fellow. And what's going on here? The picnic police dies horribly from Gert. Gert, yeah? Gert? I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, of course. In any case, back to the game. From the looks at it for the moment, Tom looks horribly destroyed in the corner. And blue team is kind of moving out of the area. Red have kind of lost their initial front end. Oh, unlucky their silence. Kind of really caught up in there. Blue team have just pushed forwards quite epically here. Convoy Bay there. Became the new front line. Died horribly from sniper fire. And it's not looking good here. Vetlix is trying his best. Again, sniped pretty damn hard. Blue team have really overrun the area. Now, for the next area, I may suggest some nice hard fortifications, things like sentries and whatnot. And Pain Train there, he's using the fish. Oh god.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
In any case, that point is going. What's happening on second? Well, this is looking bad already.
Time has been added.
Oh, unlucky there, Desmond. Tried to... Oh, no. I thought he was going to backcap there and, really panic red team. There was a real chance there, but it didn't really happen. Blue team has come nicely moved up, though. They kind of denied red the ability to hold that room there. Oh, no. That's Tom. Oh, dear. There's the rocket launcher. And Art takes him down. Nasty done there. Stop that guy before he's got a problem. Silence again, just having problems there. Looking good for the moment. Scoreboards are looking more blue aligned at the moment. Sorry about that, my cough is still present for the moment. Desmond Moon Senpai trying his best. Gets it eventually though, nicely done. Cough. Cough! Everything else is still fine. Yeah, I haven't been good with cough for a long time. Now, in any case. But yeah, look at the scoreboards. Again, the medics are doing very well again. Sweaty tits. I do recognise that avatar. To be fair, but I'm not sure. I'm doing well. Scar and Tom again being that team. Husky Bay and Bad perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, the medics again, once again, doing everything. Oh no, Flower Shot guy tries to save the day, and red team wins. Okay, round 2, or game 2 actually. And yes, that was quite the stomp there. Now, here we go. Here's putting them on the defensive for now. Are we going to see more sentries? Are we going to see spies? Now, here's the thing: we don't have. Well, we do have Camidoc, and he's playing sniper today. This deeply concerns me. Maybe he's trying something else out. I don't know. You know, it's all good. But yes, the medics are getting uppity again and start doing things like being good. And you know, Scar, Bad, Tom, and Husky Bay there, suspiciously top 4 scoring guys on the red team. Could just be bad. I mean, Husky Bay could be doing, not actually doing bad at all, but he's doing his own thing. Whereas on the red team, we're seeing them kind of begin to get out of there. Maybe invite more guys. You know, 4 guys more in our team would really help.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
Okay.
2.
Desmond the Moon Senpai maybe doesn't know the basics of engineering, but we'll see how this goes. There goes Fat Leaks. That sentry ain't gonna last that long. Oh, there it goes. 2 Ubered Heavies. Just wombling out a spawn to the enemy. Desmond horribly dies. Vet Leaks just killing a path out of the way. Sentry doesn't get up yet. Yeah, it's not looking good here. Blue team are generally going where they need to go. Unlucky their panic police, just gets ambassador in the back. Now Academic actually has a nice sentry. That is a very nice sentry. It's got like, it's very hard to outrange, and it's also using choke points on the boss. Now if people support Academic, they might have game here. If they support Academic. Now this is the problem here. They have to cope. There goes Academic Sentry. Not enough support. Red team is kind of dead as well. Panic Police, you're now the new front line. Nice stab there from Camidoc. Although, unfortunately, mostly for naught, Tom and Bad are trying to stabilise the entire front. And by their method being, you know when like somebody's like bleeding horribly from like loads of, I don't know, claw marks or something like that. Maybe their method of like stabilising is get a branding iron and cauterize all the things. I mean, don't fuck up their system. Now, any case. Altar's always thinking ahead. He's trying to get in there. Unfortunately, Tom has denied him. But at that point, he is getting capped though. 4 minutes on the clock. Time 6 on that. Uh-oh. Oh, nice shot from Tom there. That would have gone a lot better if that sentry went there. Okay, the sentry's gone now. But, no, there it goes. It was a good effort, but he weren't expecting a sentry. There we get some more guys come in. Now, in any case, 11:25. Losing fairly decent time on their hands there. Red team are holding the main route as well. They are kind of falling back slower than the previous red team, but again, it's coming down to sentry power. And red team's engineering is not getting off the ground here. Again, I noticed with Scar not playing engineer at the moment, engineering is suffering in general. He really is an inspiration to us all. Now, in any case. Okay, I think we do need to see some more. Who else is a good engineer now? I haven't seen Bacon back in a long time. Yeah, I understand, Sky. You're not in the mood for engineering. I can completely get behind that. Now for the moment. Nice work from Ark there. Not sure what Academic's going with that, but that is a ballsy sentry. No real cover for it. and it's sourceable from a lot of different directions and from height. Putting sentries out in the open isn't their favourite area, because if you give them too much to do, they can't really cope when the entire team attacks. They're much more suited to a kind of like hull down. If you know my World War II analogy, they're more like an anti-tank gun or a Sturm unit. Basically, you want to give them a narrow field of fire and hopefully pin down one area. Nice stab and flower shot guy. Now for the moment, red team do have a reasonable amount. Okay, there goes bad. Crusading away against the horrid blue team. Until he finds vet leaks. Innuendos. Anti-tank gun Sturm units. Sturm! S-T-U-R-M. What's wrong with your hearing today? It's German. I don't want to say Sturmgeschütz, but that might be a bit too much. Tom, leave my gun. Okay, looks like now blue team is holding on. Now what does blue team need to do? Well, there is one thing they can do. Now Combi Bay there, he's engineering there. Now if he gets a nice forward teleport going, there are some places where you can put a nice forward teleporter, it can really, really help your guys just get to the front. So this is a bit interesting, what's going on over here. Desmond the Moon Senpai's sentry goes down horribly. Wartuck there trying to get on that sentry. That's an Uber. Oh dear, lands in front of Bad. Bad is trying to get away. Vet Leaks goes for the sentry. That's sapped. Oh dear. Scar. Oh no, Scar doesn't survive. Yet suddenly, blue team finds that they've been gotten behind. This is quite bad there. And we're white lightning it. Hey, white lightning. Now, in any case. So, 12 to 13 player teams. Okay, looks like not filling out nicely. Unlucky their silence. Now, it looks like the blue team is slowly pushing. I'm wondering what Converboon is up to. Right now, 7 minutes on the clock here. Teleporter is vital. Blue team needs to keep up the pressure. Again, to use my vice analogy, what they need to do, instead of giving red a free hand, you need to put their arm in a vice and keep turning it so that the skin starts bleeding and peeling off, where basically it's too tight and it can't really get around the bone, and basically the bone starts cracking horribly, and and then you just cause them tons of pain, and you know, then they die. What's wrong with my analogies? Can somebody tell Peridot it's gone now? I promise I won't do it again. But it's the thing, I'm telling kids. You know, kids, you need to use more adjectives. Use words like tearing, dig, in terms of claws. You know. Because, you know, describing things is fun. Now, in any case, there goes Bet Leaks. Five minutes 40. Red team are doing a damn good job for the moment. Well, Convoy, they're trying to build up an action sentry, but there is more action on the last right now. Red team are being oh no, you did not try and jump off a ceiling in front of 2 sentries. That was never going to work. You can't jump down from there, not easily. Very tricky taking on sentries in that manner. Unlucky their silence. And it's bad using the Beggar's Bazooka and crits. Oh no. And oh no. Flower Shop Guy's sentry is gone. 5 minutes on the clock. Is there any hope here for Tom there? Just juggled like a champ into a corner. The blue team is keeping up the pressure though. It's just I think they need to break red team's spine here. And Bad's already on 3 DOMs at the moment, because he's got that in his favour. The thing is, right now, is that red team is hanging in there. They're hanging in there very nicely. Blue team, I think, would win in the longest run, but you've only got 4 minutes now. You can't. You've got to serve. You've got to push. Peridot, you muted me. Come back. Okay. Okay, there goes the Ubers. Academics. Oh, nice work there from the white line. Tries to save the sentry with what's it? Short circuit. Nearly works. There goes white lightning sentry. Academics is still up. I don't think teams are stacked. I mean, Blue are doing a damn good job here. They're getting this far. Bad's on 5 DOMs. That does not help the stack team. In terms of scores, Red have it a bit more on their side, but it's not a massive shift. So yeah. No, Convy, you're doing fine. Although maybe I should say that your teleporters and whatnot should be a tad more hidden and conservative. Conservative in terms of not, you know, having Tory-like views, but maybe not so ambitious in where they go. That's what I'm saying. You might get flanked because you might just be in the wrong area constantly. To be fair, playing engineer is a very stressful job. I just ask Scar. I mean, he's not playing it anymore. Now, 226. Is blue team going to make a surge? Problem is that red team's doing that fantastic thing of just staying alive. They're not dying wholeheartedly here, and they're not really getting kicked completely. They are just straight up surviving. Nice stab from Silence there. There's an Uber. Autark's trying his best. He just can't seem to nail down that sentry. Nope, there it goes again. Once more white lightning in there with a short circuit. He's going to be pissing people off left, right and centre with that. And yeah, this is not a great sniper map, to be fair. The end area is a bit... yeah, no. Well, there goes Desmond's sentry again. The engineers have been very stalwart, actually. 3 of them panic white lightning academic. Actually, 4 engineers on red. I believe. Yes, there are 4 engineers on red. They just keep rebuilding sentries every 2 seconds. Any case, though. The Scar replacement task force is going very well there. Although Desmond, to be fair, your sentries keep going down because I think you keep leaving him alone like a neglectful parent. And then Vetleaks actually dominates you with a crossbow shot. Oh dear. Bad is still on his warpath. 48 seconds left. Is the pub push going to happen? Nice work there by Embro. Takes down Panic Police, but he gets taken. And Tom's on 4 DOMs, not 5 though. He can't get to bad levels yet. Will he get 1 more by the end of the round? That way, kind of tying up Bad's score. So if he does that, Bad doesn't get away with the crown today. "17 seconds left. I don't think this game's got much left in it.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, Camidog just... Oh, wow, Paradox. What way to get gut stabbed? Oh, dear. Okay, game 3. And Bad has banked his crown on 5. Now, can somebody else get to 5? It's entirely possible. It is not impossible. So anything could happen here. But yes, anyway, teams have scrambled, I think. Although Tom and Bad are still on the same team. Although, actually, Scar is on a different team. So we could see some interesting activities here.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yes, 13 to 11. Somebody's going to get swapped soon. There we go. There we go. That's fair. I'll call it a free migration. Well, the flower shop guy... Dude, you need to join a team somewhere.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
In any case, 5 seconds left. Let's see how this goes.
2, 1.
Door's open. Bad immediately destroys Camidog as soon as the door opens. Now for the moment it does look as if Red whole thing. What? And nice work there from Flower Shop guy. Takes down yeah, Desmond's stuff there. And Royo desperately trying to move out, but Desmond the Moon Senpai's sentry is actually in a good place. Not the best of sentries, and he gets destroyed eventually, but it did actually make it. Did actually get some kills in there. Oh, and Jesmonda gets cleavered. Nicely done there. Now for the moment, red team still hasn't... Oh, no, there goes Silence. Now blue team has it on the point, and red team isn't on the point either. It's a bit of a... yeah, where are peoples? Although Panic Police has got something going on. There is a sentry. That's an interesting sentry. It's also nearly gone there. Oh, Panic. No! Oh, wow. He got hounded. Absolutely hounded. I thought he was going to get away with that, but no, he didn't. And what a shot there from Sweaty Tits. And, wow. Takes down Bad twice. Is Bad playing Spy? No? Did he get killed again? Or, did I just see something wrong? No, maybe you killed somebody and count. In any case, 4 minutes on the clock here. Academic the Brave on the point. There he goes. Convin Boone the Fat Man defending that point. And then he gets stabbed horribly. Oh god, Camidog! What's with the side stabs? Yeah, that did look a bit face stabby there. No, I can't ban Camidog for being annoying, using annoying exploits in the game. They are annoying exploits. Okay, blue has the first point. Oh, I will laugh so hard, and I'll be so gleeful when they finally patch that out. Like, spies actually have to, you know, staff. But let's not get started with Fasto and his, you know, I can only face stab people. Now, in any case. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock here. Blue team are kind of wandering near the point. Kill all the NGs! Lovely staff and Cammy Doc. And there goes Sweaty Tits. Nice use up. Autark horribly massacred. And, well, looks like he's going for the cat. Although a Firefish was left behind. And the rest of Blue Team wasn't there. Where is Blue Team? There was a nice boober goes on, and where is Blue Team? You know, oh, half of you are dead somehow. How did you all die at the same time? Scar, that's not how you play medic. That was the opposite of playing medic. Oh no, damn it. Oh no, and there goes the sentry. Oh, that staff from Paint Train. Seriously, the spies are up in their game at the moment. Oh wow, the spies are really just going for people today. It is just becoming horrible. Red team might be dedicated. Each team might need dedicated anti-spy pyros on their team. Oh, hang on, what's this? Well, hang on. Blue team actually decided to just go and win the game. Red team forgot to defend and pushed too far forwards. Oh dear.